Hello, everyone. Welcome back to LODE Pay Media. We hope that you enjoy today's interview. But before we dive in, we have a very special announcement to make. In honor of the Wall Street Silver movement on Reddit and the ongoing silver squeeze, we are giving away 15 grams of digital silver in the form of our AGX coin to the first 200 people who download the LODE Pay mobile wallet. Links in the description and post their public address in the comments below. Now then, without further ado, let's dive in. Joining me today for this episode is a very exciting guest, none other than the founder of the Wall Street Silver subreddit, Ivan. Ivan, thank you so much and welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Nick. I appreciate you. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic. It's a real privilege to talk with you. As you are very well aware, there's been a lot of hype over Reddit around what was initially Wall Street Bets, and you guys kind of span out of that as sort of movement there. We saw a little bit of resistance from Wall Street Bets to embrace the silver short squeeze. Why do you think why did that divide happen?
At first, I was looking back, and for the past 6 months, 7 months on Wall Street Bets, there was silver posts, and they were supporting it. And then right when the Wall Street Bets went off on GameStop for the stock, you just started seeing the sentiment move more towards just primarily that, not silver. And then Wall Street Silver happened, and you just started seeing post after post after post on their subreddit, every subreddit. And then every time now we try to talking on Wall Street Bets or any other subreddit about silver, we get banned.
Why though? Why do you
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm banned till this day. I can't even go on Wall Street Bets because I posted about silver, and my friends, anytime they try to post about silver, they get banned.
Do you think
Or
do you think it's a little bit of jealousy or what's going on?
Probably because they have certain priorities, right? Like when they're focused so much on a certain stock, they can't see they probably can't see the light of day.
Yeah, the bull seeing red analogy comes to mind, right?
Yeah, but we love them all. Like, we appreciate Wall Street Bets. We appreciate all of them because most of their members now are coming to Wall Street Silver,
right?
Because they're sick of just talking about one stock all day. That's
variety is the spice of life. That's what they say.
Yeah,
right?
that's right. That's right, Nick. See, you understand.
Yeah. So speaking of how fast you guys are growing, you've reached over 40,000 silverbacks at this point. How are you seeing the community contribute to the discourse of silver? For those who may not be familiar or perhaps not Reddit, very Reddit focused social media enthusiasts, what really is the true initiative of Wall Street Silver?
So our goal is, what a great question. Our goal is to wake up the masses. No matter what you see, like you see in the news, it's fake news. You look at the food, there's fake food. There's everything you see today is so fake, like you can kind of see it. Everything from, everything, politics. I hate talking about politics, but everything is so, fake. And then when you want to wake up the people to the truth, like silver or real wealth or not fiat currency or not, and then everyone out there who doesn't understand fiat currency is just paper money, it's not backed by anything. But yeah, we will wake up the masses, Nick. That's the most important thing. That's the most important thing in the world.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't agree more. For you, a project like ours really firmly believes that silver and gold are honest money. They're the people's money, the money of the people, honest money. We were backed on a gold standard until about 1971 in the United States, and then look what happened, right? Like the inflation was already a thing, but you basically seen the complete erosion of the middle class. So I couldn't agree more. So as you well know, we're not the first people to talk with you guys about taking silver and putting it on a blockchain and creating a digital experience for people to acquire this physical assets. What are your thoughts on precious metals blockchain initiatives like AGX or even Kinesis?
Yeah, so anything that's fully has like full credibility. So you look at physical silver, you have it in your hand. If you don't own it, this is most important. Then you see PSLV. Everyone really trusts them because they get audited, and all these other cryptocurrencies that are backed by silver and gold. The second you just see that they're audited, and then if you can actually buy some crypto and then withdraw it, and then you actually get the physical silver, then I don't see there's an issue. As long as you can actually buy the physical silver from crypto and withdraw it and it's audited,
Mhm.
I don't see an issue.
Yeah, well, I was glad to hear you say that. Our way of contributing to this silver squeeze is that every time somebody goes and makes a purchase of digital silver, they're actually taking, physical silver off of the market. We're able to, buy at consider at better rates than the average individual can experience, and we actually have the opportunity to pass that on to people because of how our system is set up. People are able to get into the precious metals market at a fraction of the retail cost.
Hmm.
A bit of a tangent here, but the premiums, especially for silver, are pretty colossal when you go to your regular bullion dealer. I think, a 1 ounce silver coin can sometimes have a markup of around like 50% versus the spot price, which is, 50% lower than that. And then when you go to sell that, so when you try to, take advantage and take some wins, you're gonna get dinged again. So you're really hemorrhaging cash on both sides. And I see the blockchain and crypto experience um, as a way to sort of reduce that sort of burden that's passed on to the individual. So you
As
guys have,
long as it's credible, right?
of,
That's the most, yeah. As long
of
as it's
course.
credible, and then there's no problem, because I could understand and put myself in people's shoes where they're like, oh, how do you know that there's real silver backed by this crypto? So as long as it's credible, audited, and then yeah, I'm happy.
Absolutely, man. That's so important, and that's really synonymous. What I think with the undertones and the core of what blockchain is about bringing that accountability and that autonomy and that credibility forward, as you put it. So, I'm sure that a lot of people listening. I know my audience is really engaged around silver and gold as well. How can people get involved in Wall Street bets? Or sorry, Wall Street Silver.
I was gonna be like Wall Street bets.
You you
I love
son of
them
a
too.
you son of a no. How can people get involved in Wall Street Silver?
So number one is raising awareness. Like I was saying earlier, everyone is sick of the same old. We want something new. We want some kind of truth. So raising awareness, going on Reddit, of course, joining Wall Street Silver, literally just telling your family members, your friends, inviting any person you know. Uh, and it's more than just joining Wall Street Silver. It's like remembering who you are. We will wake up the masses. That's the truth behind everything. That's the truth.
Absolutely. So you guys have a GoFundMe going on right now. Would you like to
Yes.
talk to our audience a little bit about how that and the initiative behind that?
Yeah, actually, I was a couple of weeks ago. I was on Reddit, and then I seen someone comment and saying someone should start a GoFundMe for a billboard campaign to raise awareness. And then 2 seconds later, I was like, I'm going to do this right now. Started a GoFundMe, named it Silver Squeeze, and then I posted it on Reddit and left it up there on Twitter as well. And then you just started seeing one bullion dealer do 5,000, one do 1,000, one do 7,500, and then yeah, it got up to a pretty incredible amount.
That's fantastic. And is the GoFundMe still live today? Can people still get involved?
Yeah, 100%. If you actually go to Wall Street Silver Reddit and then scroll, if you're on your phone, you can go to the menu or the extras, and it shows the GoFundMe picture. Or on your computer, you can just, if you're on desktop, you just click Wall Street Silver, scroll down to the right, the GoFundMe is there. But we did 115,000 or 113,000 in like 7 days. Now it's starting to slow off, but it was pretty exciting.
Amazing. Well, Ivan, that's all the questions that we had for you today. Thank you for providing some insight into what's happening with Wall Street Silver. Are there any closing thoughts and words you'd like to give our audience?
Um, be Make sure you wake up the masses. I know I said this like 7 times in this little interview, but really dig deep, because everything's a distraction. Sports, I love sports though. I love music too, but everything is really a distraction at the end of the day. Because what's the core at, like, why are you here in life? Like, what's the main reasons? As I have Tupac in the back, and I love music though, so don't get that wrong. But yeah, just wake up the masses, spread the word, and get some silver, man. Get some silver. This is not financial advice, but get some physical silver. Get some
Absolutely. We are a really ambitious group of people, open and very much aligned about, bringing silver to the masses and waking people up to what's really going on here in the world. So Ivan, once again, thank you very much for your time, and we'll be cheering for you.
Thank you, Nick. I appreciate every single person here, all of you guys watching and listening, and you as well, Nick. So I appreciate you guys all.
All right. Take care.
Take care.